Hi, so today I'm going to be decorating these tags, and if you're interested in seeing that, keep watching. So these are some tags that I picked up at the dollar spot at Target, and I'd pre-gessoed them and pulled them out the other day when I was in the process of working on an art piece and my art journal. And so I had all the paint out, I had all the equipment out. I thought I'd go ahead and get some paint on there and also add all those bits and bobs that kind of got torn off of the art journaling page that I was working on. So as usual, I'm going to go ahead and narrate, but I'll probably break in with some music if I feel like it's necessary. So I'm using just regular craft paint in some of my favorite colors. In my art journaling, well, even in my art piece, I just used regular craft acrylic paint, but I just really love the colors, the vibrancy, and they're fine. I'm going to use all of hopefully replace my craft paint with artist quality, or at least inexpensive artist quality someday. So I'm looking forward to that. This is just some tissue paper. Like I said, I'm just going to add as many little elements to these tags as I can, and I kind of went a little overboard with the decorating of these. I was just having so much fun that I kind of almost treated these tags like they were art journaling pages. So they got a little full, but they turned out cute. I like the way they turned out. Here's some matte medium. Here I'm using Liquitex matte medium for the tissue paper and the background paper, and yeah. So here they've dried, and then I, because they have those rounded edges and small kind of crevices, I like to use my sandpaper to get into the little creases and get all that paper out of there, just to give it kind of a crisper look. So here I picked out some embellishments that I cut out from scrapbook paper, and these were at the edges of the page. And so instead of, I just, sometimes I like to have things come in from the side of my pages, and I thought they were the perfect size for these tags. So I thought I would stay with kind of neutral. Since there was so much color on these tags, I stuck with neutral embellishments on most of it. So here I'm just making some final decisions on placement and things that I want to make sure make it to each tag. I really kind of started getting these a little bit too full, but there are little additions I can make to them. So I did manage to kind of deviate a little bit from the neutral and popped a little bit more color in the forefront. But yeah, just basically kind of filling them up with lots of neutrals and then adding a little pop of color. So I decided that I wanted to add a few more things to the tag. So I get out my little box of my toss box, I guess I could call it. It's where I kind of toss all the bits and pieces that get left on my desk. And so just pulling a few things out here that I thought might add a little fun to each tag. And yeah. Of course, as per usual, I go ahead and glue things down and then change my mind and pull things apart again. But sometimes you have to glue things on, see how you like it. If you don't like it, hopefully you can pull things up and make them work. That's not always possible, but so far I've been pretty lucky with it. So just throw a little bit of glue on there and the butterfly looks like it's overlapping. This is a little die cut punched tag from some paper. When I make my journals, I keep all the scraps and I'll make little embellishments out of just the scraps. I hate to throw anything away, and I just really love the way that kind of came together. A little bit of neutral, a little bit of color. Those tags are getting pretty busy though, but they're fun. These are little photos that I took of my figurines, and then I cut them out of the out of the photo paper because I thought they'd be fun embellishments for my art journals. And I've been having so much fun with these little things. They are so adorable. So it's kind of fun that I'm using something that I really enjoy looking at around my home in my pages. And yeah, I love that. I highly recommend it. If you have something cute around your house that you really love, maybe it's a keepsake, take a picture of it, cut it out, put it on a art journaling page or art tag or something. They're just, I just love them because each one kind of has a little bit of a memory attached to them. So I love them. Those frogs are just an illustration from a children's book that I just loved. I love frogs. I love little critters, so as you can probably tell. It's kind of funny, or at least I, hold on to just these tiny little bits for years and years, hoping that sometime I'll be able to find a home for them. So to finally find a home for that cute little ladybug on this tag, it kind of made my day. I've had that forever, trying to figure out, like, why do I keep having this? But, eventually if you'll love it enough, you'll find a home for it. And I just love him on there. And here I'm making one of the tags into a journaling spot because sometimes I'll just tuck one of those into a pocket. Right now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that with something that is arted up to the extent that this one is. I don't think I just want to throw it into a library pocket, so I'm going to look around for some kind of option so that you can still see, like maybe a vellum pocket or something like that. I think that'd be fun. And here's another small piece that I've had for years and years that I cut out of a magazine. I'm not sure, I wish I knew what magazine it was. Little oopsie on there. Using my brayer, it was dirty, and so I got my little bird dirty, but it cleaned right up, thank goodness, because it was glossy. So I'm super happy about that. The white ones are coffee dyed. I think I got those maybe at the dollar store. They're just paper hole reinforcers, and I dipped them in a little bit of coffee, just kind of take the edge off of that bright white. So yeah, and then of course I wanted the little frog head to be on top of the hole reinforcer, so I had to peel them back a little bit, but it worked, thank goodness. A little bit of a struggle, but I really love the way that turned out. When I was done with these tags, I used one of them in an art journaling page, and so I'll go ahead and share that here. So I hope you like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and until next time, have a great week.